Things in being a lecturer and a teacher in an institution like this is to see the product of hard work, of discipline, of determination expressing itself in the articulation of words that express exactly what it means for him or her, and also for his or her colleagues, the graduating class. It is my great privilege to introduce to you one such person who has distinguished himself amongst his peers. And because of the manner in which he has performed over the 2 or 3 years that he spent here, he has been chosen to represent his class and his batch and to give the valedictorian presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dexter DeBellot. I'll introduce him to you right now. A man of distinction.
Good evening, everybody. The Hotel Leon Brown states, you cannot expect miracles to happen overnight. Be patient, be loving, and little by little, the change you seek will come. Dr. Michael Scott, Chairman and distinguished members of the Board of Trustees, Dr. Orlando Seals, CB. That's it, right. President of CNC, esteemed members of faculty and staff, specially invited guests, family, friends, and fellow graduates of Class 2018. It is indeed an honor to stand before you today. Firstly, I would like to put your minds at ease. The answer is yes. I am the boy who went to Success Laventille Composite School and placed 32 out of 55 in the entertainment exams. I am the boy who was called dumb, good for nothing, and a waste of time. I am the boy who at one point in his life was told by some of his teachers that he was too dumb to study academically and should hold in a trade. I am the guy who used to ask you if you wanted transport outside Barman Singh's Hardware and B-Town. I am the one who worked PH Taxi and dropped you to this very college. The one who placed your grocery items in your vehicle at D&J Wholesalers in Sound. You would have seen me in All Green working MTS security in Port of Spain, or forcing you to pull on the side while I passed blaring sirens transporting government prisoners. I am the same person who received his bachelor's degree in general studies at this very institution. And now I stand here today. I stand here today proud to be one of the distinguished graduates of the master's program of this illustrious college. Many people tend to think that our journey begins at the time of academic achievement. I disagree. Graduates, the journey to the seat you occupy today began a long time ago. Every obstacle, every achievement, every disappointment, and every failure were variables that aided in your holistic development. I challenge you all to ask yourselves, why was I born? What is my divine calling? Am I fulfilling the purpose for which I was created? Many people study for years on end to please their parents, their teachers, or even their loved ones and friends, developing the perception that others are better able to determine our paths for us than we can ourselves. Steve Jobs is quoted as saying, "The only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do." Come learn, go serve. What do you love to do? Is this your hankering? Do you have a strong desire to serve, to minister? Are you prepared to meet people where they are, even if it means inconveniencing yourself to get to them? Indeed, we are all qualified in our varying disciplines. However, some of us sitting here today will be highly qualified in a skill that we may never use. However, Will Rogers says, even if you're on the right track, you'll get run over if you just sit. I urge you today to keep moving forward. Be the change you seek in others. Go out there and be all you can be. Understand that it is not always going to be easy. Obstacles will come. In times when knowledge is lacking, seek out new knowledge. In times of little understanding, lean not on thine own. Be purpose-driven and let God be your guide. For with him all things are possible. And it is because of his mercy that we are alive. Times when the demands of tertiary education led to cancellations of events. The times when you felt ignored or invisible or even rejected. In this regard, on behalf of the graduating class of 2018, I extend our heartfelt thanks to you all. We acknowledge and look forward to your continued support, patience, understanding, and love as we veer forward. To members of faculty and staff, you have been there from the beginning of this part of our journey. You have aided in our holistic growth and development. You were patient with us when pets ate our papers. Emails were not received and laptops crashed. Dr. London will always remember to write with panache. And graduates, please remember to sign Mr. Bunsey's register after check. It is impossible to recognize everyone at this time. So to all I have not mentioned, on behalf of the graduates, I extend a wholehearted thanks to you as well. Graduates of 2018, as I conclude, I encourage you to fly the flag of the Caribbean Nazarene College high. For we are products of quality, holistic education in a Christian environment. Let us encourage others to pursue the tertiary educational opportunities that exist at CSE. I leave you with the words of Martin Luther King Jr. He states, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, keep moving forward.